Hello guys and welcome back to my Blue Archive main story read along. Okay, so let's continue volume F. Oh no, not this. Story. Main story. Right, let's continue from here. Foreshadowing. Oh my. Ah, this nickname is just so weird. Anyways, Rini. You know what? I'm just going to call her Rinchan. It's just. How many times have I told you, President? Please don't call me Rinchan. Huh? But you're Rinchan to me. What else could I call you? Nanagami? Okay, is this the General Student Council President? I'm assuming the one who was calling her. Just Rin? Miss Rin? Just call me whatever you want. You're the only one who calls me that anyway. Okay, Rinchan. Rinchan. Huh? Did you just smile, Rinchan? No, I did not. I saw it. No, I did not. Are you sure? I think you did. I'm very serious. I did not. Rin? You must be tired. You haven't had a good night's sleep in a long time. Oh, Ayumu. I must have dozed off. I'm so sorry to wake you, but there was an urgent matter. Don't worry, let's go. Okay. Wow, Rin, Ayumu, you're working so hard. Momoka. Momoka, it's urgent. I know. This way. These readings were detected 2 hours ago. Oh no. What the? 6 masters with incredibly high energy have been observed throughout Kiboros. Let's see. The Abydos Desert, the abandoned museum, the abandoned amusement park near DU, the closed area in Millennium outskirts, the border area between Trinity and Gehenna, the new town near Millennium, and the center of Sanctum Tower. The center of Sanctum Tower? Yep, right on top of us. Wow. I tried to gather some intel through our security cameras, but nothing appeared amiss. Looked like the same old Sanctum Tower. Nothing in all the other areas the energy masses were detected in either. At first I was like, is this a bunch of huge typhoons coming to wreck Kibotos? But that wouldn't work. Typhoons don't have mass like that. Data observed, but it doesn't actually exist. Then there's only one conclusion. The machine must be broken. I guess, but I don't think that's what's happening here. Momoka, we'll need to go in person to confirm. What do you mean, Rin? Yeah, excuse me? You want to go all the way to the district? I'm telling you, we checked the observation drones and there was nothing. Just nada. We haven't gotten any abnormal reports from any of the other districts. Please gather the student council representatives. Yeah, what? The General Student Council doesn't have the power to respond to something of this scale. We'll have to coordinate with each district to analyze this phenomenon. Damn, that is true. This is like spread like throughout the whole thing. With the authority of the acting president of the General Student Council, I am initiating emergency protocol. Please gather the Kibotos Emergency Response Committee. But isn't that a bit extreme? It could just be simply mechanical malfunction for all we know. What then? Then that's that, I guess. It's better to be safe than sorry. If it is, then that would be a relief. We could pass it off as a simple mistake. But until we've uncovered the full picture, we must respond with the full force of Kibotos. Begin by summoning the representatives of Trinity, Gehenna, Millennium, Abydos, all the districts we can contact. Millennium, Rio's missing, isn't she? I guess maybe, I don't know. Okay. Whoa, seriously? We're not gonna sleep for a week? Rin, do you think it'll be okay? Well, there have been some complaints recently that you've been abusing the office's power. Oh my god. Taking such drastic measures could endanger your position as the acting president. People will probably interpret this as especially as violating the authority of the defense office. You're not necessarily stepping out of the bounds of your office, but the treasury. There are always unnecessary lazing issues, aren't they? Oh, Aoi's here. Wow, I think this is the first time she's appearing in the story. I have seen her from the, occasional, those things that happen. I don't know what they're called. Those, extra stuff that she gives us the more we do commissions and stuff. That one. I've seen her from there, but, I think in the story she comes. This is the first time she's coming, isn't she? Okay, so she's the chief of finance. Ah, chief of finance. Oki Aoi. Oki Aoi, that's her name? Oki. Chief officer? Hey, I totally forgot. I've got a lot of responsibilities to get to. But bye bye. Momoka, you can't run away. Whoa, let me go. If I die, I'll die if I stay here. Please tell me, where did the chief officer begin encroaching on the authority of the defense office? Aoi, this situation. You don't need to explain. I'm well aware of the situation. An unknown phenomenon has befallen Kivoros. You intend to respond at the highest level by all means necessary until we can ascertain that these unknown masses are not a threat to Kivoros. I don't disagree with the decision. More accurately, I would not disagree if it was the president of the General Student Council's decision. But she's not here, so... But that's not you, is it? You're a mere proxy. You've lost administrative control of the Sanctum Tower, closed SRT Academy, and even approved of unknown organization like Shale. That I could tolerate, but now? A vague Shale prophecy? A premonition of destruction? What ridiculousness are you all indulging in? As a proxy, you've crossed more than one line. But this report that we got, that is also showing some weird thing is going on. Aoi, I understand you don't approve me or my practices. But my decisions are not based on any personal feelings. You're wrong. I appreciate your abilities. I would go so far as to say that they are the best in your field. That's why the president recognized you as well. But abilities do not make you the president of the General Student Council. You became the proxy because you were the chief of officer of supervisory office, and therefore next in line when the president disappeared. It was not a recognition of her qualifications for the position. Yeah, but doesn't that prove that she is the person who should be in charge now, because she's literally next in line? Like, otherwise why? Like, that is the reason. Like what is she talking about? Like, like, it's like, she's acting as if like yeah, she's not really the vice president, but she's the next one. As she says, you're therefore next in line when the president disappeared. Isn't that enough, like, enough proof that she's, appropriate in this situation to take a decision? But I guess she's saying, like, she's not really accepting the fact that she's doing this merely based on prophecies and stuff. That mere fact should shadow your every move as an acting president. Keep in mind your every decision is made under said shadow, proxy. If despite all this you still intend to assemble the emergency response committee, you will need to have the evidence to justify infringing on the defense office's authority like this. Your argument should be polished enough to convince me. Otherwise, the public will view you as an opportunist seeking to solidify your position while the president is still missing. I'll keep your advice in mind. Alright, then. You need more rest. Your skin's seen better days. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Rin, Ayumi prepared the emergency response committee. Yeah. Oh boy, she's literally outside. Oh, Chief Officer Rin. Chief of Defense. I'm sorry, the Chief of Finance's voice was so loud that I couldn't help but overhear. Yeah? Okay. Not at all. I apologize about the Emergency Response Committee. I hope you can understand. I do. It's within your authority. The General Student Council President's shoes are big ones to fill. The Chief of Finance was too harsh on you. But the facts remain. A lot of people challenge your authority. How can we best handle that? Why don't you ask Shale to join the emergency response committee? Shale? Precisely, if Shale Sensei is there, it'll help you sway the academy representatives' opinions on the matter. That is true, because we have been going around helping the students out. Yeah. His achievements are well known all over Kivotos at this point. Didn't they even uncover some corruption at Valkyrie Police School? They're truly able to do it all. Sensei's presence would help ease your worries as well. Thank you for advice. We'll need Shale's cooperation regardless. I can reach out to Sensei for you then. You'll need security when they come here from the Shale building. I guess we could ask Valkyrie for that? Thank you for the help, Kaya. I'll be counting on you. Don't thank me. We need to support each other in times like these, Chief Officer. Then I'll be on my way. I don't trust this lady. This lady here. Ugh. Yes, you'll need to be prepared. Oh my god. Convening the emergency response committee. Okay. Request to convene the emergency response committee was sent to each district. What is it, Ayane? Sakurako? A message from the General Student Council. Okay. The General Student Council seeks to form an emergency response committee. How many years has it been? I heard Sensei reported our prophetic dream to the General Student Council. Could that be the catalyst? The General Student Council isn't the type to enact such drastic measures over a hunch. That's likely more than this we know, yeah. However, I have been wary of the General Student Council since the President's disappearance. While Nanagami Rin has been harmless enough, it would be foolish for us to blindly follow her lead. The raging storm within the council since the President's disappearance has been obvious to all. We need to discuss the situation with Sensei before anything else. As of now, I don't see any reason to turn it down. Sensei will be by our side. We may not be in the majority with our decisions to attend. However, I see here the Pandemonium Society, Millennium's big sister, the Red Dictator. Oh, yeah, they're also coming. I forgot about them. We still don't have that. I guess we do have with the events and all. We do have connection with Hyakyoko. And I'm guessing Red Winter as well. I still haven't done the Red Winter's event. There is one Red Winter's event, I think. Millennium's big sister, the Red Director, and even the Dark Monarch. What is the Dark Monarch? Red Director, I'm assuming they're talking about Red Winter Academy. What is the Dark Monarch? And they're not even talking about charging, I think that was the name. And Yakyoko, where are they? I find it unlikely a meeting with such a cast can run smoothly. I'm apprehensive of the political strife that may ensue. Oh my gosh, Nagi, Seiya, what are you doing up here? Mika. Whoa, let me see. The General Student Council is requesting all Tea Party members to attend an emergency response committee meeting. That sounds so dramatic. I guess I don't have a choice, do I? What should I wear? I'll need to curl my hair too. Wait, didn't she get evicted from the Tea Party? Like, yeah, she's still a student. But she's not a part of Tea Party anymore, is she? Or am I making a mistake here? Gehenna and the Pandemonium Society will be there too. Oh no. Alright, calm down. Just, take a deep breath. Oh. Mika, please. Please what, Nagi? Please don't cause trouble. Don't you know me by now? Oh no. Since it's gonna be there, right? I have to impress them with how much I've grown. Right. I already have a headache. Our opportunity has finally come, Iroha. It is time. Time for what? We will rise to the occasion and prove the might of the Pandemonium Society to the General Student Council and Shale itself. I intercepted the message before it could reach the prefect. We'll carry out our plan without their unbearable meddling. At least tell me what your plan is, Makoto. Yeah, please don't, I don't know, like, shoot another missile or something. Like, good God, with what happened with the Eden Treaty. Like, she wasn't the one who did it, but still, she was one of the reasons. The General Student Council isn't going to just plop us down next to Trinity. They're not that dumb. Well, hopefully Sensei can keep things from devolving into a total disaster. You have, what the hell? 51,234 unread messages? Oh, this is, I think, Veritas, isn't it? You have 51,235 unread messages. Oh, there you go. Yeah. We have Shajin. Genryumon student. Chief, this is... Don't make a fuss. I know. Yes, ma'am. It is not my place to interfere, but I should be aware of what transpires. Is this Kisaki? I'm assuming because, you know, I've already played that event, so I do know Kisaki. I find it strange that the General Student Council would invite us. We're both remote, both geographically and politically. Yeah, I agree. They have been contacting us more often these days, haven't they, Kaho? That's not a laughing matter, Nia. Yeah, perhaps you're right. If Yakuroran was around, we could leave such annoyances to Dane. Yakaroran, sorry. No, it's a Red Winter, isn't it? Yeah. I haven't seen the president lately. What's going on? You didn't hear? She's hiding in the mountains because of the most recent coup. Another one. Who staged it this time? Yeah, who cares? Wasn't the first, won't be the last. Wanna take a guess on how long she'll be gone this time? Oh, so Cherino won't be attending? That was her name, wasn't it? Cherino? Sensei, the General Student Council sent us an email. General Senior Administrator Rin assembled the student representatives of the main districts for what's known as an Emergency Response Committee. And Rin's attached some separated data just for you. It says the masses with ultra-high energy has been observed all over Kyotos. But the masses are invisible. The goal of the Emergency Response Committee is for the districts to cooperate with each other to find out the cause and truth behind this phenomena. It's gonna be difficult to organize all the different district students, so they have requested Sensei's presence to help. Thanks for the summary, Aruna. That's my job. They're sending an escort to come retrieve you soon. You're an important person, so they're covering all security concerns. In the meantime, I'll look for more into the information Rin gave us. I'll let you know if I can find anything out. I can always count on you, thank you. Damn, a helicopter. Oh, the Valkyrie police is here. Sensei, we're here to pick you up. We will be your escort to the Sanctum Tower, the General Student Council's current base of operations. Valkyrie? Yes, we have prepared a helicopter at Shale's emergency heliport. Yes, sir, please. Step onto the helicopter. It was the same option. Get into the helicopter, step into the helicopter. What? What was the difference? It seems excessive to use a tactical transport helicopter just to pick me up. Well, we're a police school. Yeah, that's true. We have the resources to provide this kind of support to someone so important. Nani? And seeing how there's barely enough budget for bullets these days, I can't be selfish. Bro, at this rate I'm going to be wielding a pea shooter against a flamethrower or worse. Yeah. Well. Alright. I was wondering if this is a whole setup or something. Because I did feel it very weird that nobody we know actually came. They just sent some random Valkyrie students. You know, I was expecting like, I don't know, like someone from the Valkyrie police to be here with them. Who are you guys? Oh god, who's this? Yeah, it's the Kaiser. Okay. Kaiser PMC. You pick up on things quickly, Sensei, although not quite quickly enough. We've secured Shale Sensei. Good job, then continue with the next phase. Who the hell is this? Oh, it's Kaya. I'm guessing the mission was a success, General. Yes, we have secured Shale Sensei. Indeed, the Emergency Response Committee will be crippled without Sensei and the Chief Officer's authority will plummet. Which brings us one step closer to our goal of dismantling Shale. Huh? Yeah, well, it's pretty obvious. You idiot. You think they're just going to... Okay. We finally know your motives, Chief of Defense. We've never had any interest in your idea of justice. Dismantling Shale isn't our advantage at this point. Without your knowing, our plans changed a long time ago. President, it's me. Hello, General. Are we proceeding according to the plan? Alright, who the hell is this now? Yes, everything is running smoothly. What the? Oh, this is the president of the Kaiser Corporation? Damn. Have we seen him before? I don't think so. We've seen that dude, that other dude. That wasn't really the president. He was the president of a branch. And I think we were able to like make him, yeah, he ran away or something. We were able to drive him out. But this guy is like the president of the corporation. Excellent. As we've secured the artifact in the desert, we no longer have any need for the General Student Council's forces. And with that, the cooperation of the Defense Force. Gematria is also a petty waste of time. Damn. With the artifact, we can act on of our own accord. Yeah, he's trying to bite more than he can. I feel like. Proceed to occupy the General Student Council. We will simultaneously secure administrative control of the Sanctum Tower. Then Kaiser Corporation will finally seize control of Kyvaros from the hands of the General Student Council. Don't worry, they won't cause any trouble. Understood. Wait until the Emergency Response Committee meeting ends at the specified area. Once the General Student Council room is defenseless, we will take over. Our target is the Chief Officer of the General Student Council and the Chairman. But remember, the Chief Officer is our priority. Yes, sir. What should we do with the Chief of Defense? Transfer her to the prison at the PMC headquarters. Even her soldiers won't be able to find her there. The Emergency Response Committee will fall to pieces without Sensei or the Chief of Defense present. When we occupy the General Student Council and the President secures administrative control over Sanctum Tower, martial law will be declared on the DU. Then the plan will move on to the second stage. General, what should we do with Sensei? Lock Sensei up somewhere no one will find them, and don't let them move a muscle, even if it means shooting a limb. Understood. Oh god. Arrival of light. Shiroko, everyone's waiting, hurry up. Shiroko, we have to get going, we're late. I'm going as fast as I can, I am almost there. Don't go too fast, Shiroko, and don't talk while you're riding your bike. You still have to stay safe. Yes, understood, see you soon. After being rejected so many times, we're finally meeting with the General Student Council. Seriously, it used to make me so angry that I've even considered wiping out the General Student Council. Look at us now, damn. General Student Council? Hoshino, wouldn't that be too much even for you? I don't think it is. She is one of the strongest as far as we know. Yeah, so... Of course it is. I'm old with back pains now. I was just reminiscing about when I was a feisty youth like you. That really wasn't too long ago. It may not have been too long ago, but everything is different. We have Sensei now. I don't know why I've been so nostalgic recently. Remember when you showed out of nowhere, Nonomi, and meeting Shiroko for the first time? Oh yeah, like they found Shiroko in, I think like somewhere in the streets. She was like, as far as I can remember, she was like all like worn out and yeah, something like that. And I think Hoshino brought her in, as far as I can remember. You're acting like an old fart, is what you're doing, Hoshino. I've actually never heard the story of you and Shiroko meeting for the first time. Didn't we hear that? Or was that only in the anime? I think in the anime they kind of showed us, didn't they? Or, okay. Really? I've never talked about it? Shiroko was a wild girl when we first met. It took me and Nonomi a lot of work to capture her. What do you mean by capture? Hoshino, that story is... We don't need to hide anything anymore, Nonomi. Okay. I don't want to either, but it's difficult. Shiroko doesn't remember much before coming to Abydos. He had amnesia? What? Are we in a soap opera or something? Well... Something's off here. Oh no. What do you mean? Shiroko? Okay, it's starting. I've never seen such a huge scale of PMC troop like this. Trucks, tanks, soldiers, they're all heading towards the same place. They're going to Abydos Desert. Oh, the artifact. I need to check this out. Shiroko, what do you think you're doing? It's way too dangerous. Come on now, Shiroko, let's group up and we'll figure it out together. I'll be careful. I'm only going to scout out the situation and report back. Maybe this has something to do with why Sensei called us. Hey! Huh? The ground shook right now. Was that an earthquake? I see a strange light. It's kind of dark. No, it's like a rainbow. What is this? What's happening? Oh no. Whatever is the prophecy was, that's happening, I think. What? Oh wait, what happened? Are you an idiot? How can you miss from this close? I don't understand. Is the barrier bent or something? Oh, okay, then I'll just aim like this. Percussion failure, what? You fool, let me do it. But wait, the general said not to kill. Right. No way. How did not even a single bullet? What is this? Is it Arona? Oh yeah, as long as I'm here, no one will hurt Sensei. I Super Arona, the OS of the Shittim chest, am Sensei's guardian. This is your chance, Sensei. We're in a helicopter. What? Run! You think I can fly? Oh no, what's happening? It became night here. What the hell? Huh? What the hell is happening? Something is coming. What was that? An earthquake? The power, yeah, of the Shittim chest is... My head. Sensei passed out. We just had to make sure they didn't run away. So this will do. Let's move Sensei to the destination. I can feel it from here too. The chroma. How does she know about chroma? What? How does Shiroko know about it? Shiroko, what's happening? Come back. Come back now. Oh no. Oh, what the hell? Wait, this is the chroma? Shiroko, please answer. Pick up the phone. Shiroko? She's not picking up. What the heck is she doing? Shiroko, answer, you dummy. What should we do? Let's keep it together, Ayane. Contact Sensei. They'll know what to do. You're right. Okay, Sensei. Out of reach, yeah, because I can't get a hold of Sensei either. Sensei either? What's happening? Wait, she picked up. Shiroko? Shiroko, are you there? Shiroko? Can you hear me? Say something. What's happening over there? Are you okay? Shiroko, please. Shiroko? We lost her again. Shiroko? Okay, is this where she's going to change into the form that we saw in her dream? Collision 1. Hmm. How did they? Martial law? But the General Student Council? Valkyrie? Message from the general and. Did they take the Shittim chest? We're still standing by. They haven't had any success turning on the chest, let alone hacking it. They tried to connect it without our servers, and 8 of HQ's data centers were shut down. Oh, bruh. The only solution may be to utilize Sensei. Did you hear that? Was that a gunshot? Gunshot? Oh, it's coming from above. Let's go. Because someone's here. Who's here? Fancy seeing you here, Sensei. Is this one of the prisoners? No, but why should they? Oh, Kana. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking maybe it's like one of the, like the prisoners, like Wakamo or something. Never mind. What a relief. I went through hell to find this place, but at least you're okay. Kana. Huh, you remember me. I didn't think a third-rate villain like me would play a big enough role in your story. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, currently she doesn't have a good relation. Like, we had the whole what's the name? The Valkyrie police that chapter 4, no, volume 4. Yeah, we had that thing before this. So Kanna's situation was not, like, she didn't give a good impression on us. But I forgot about that because after all of that, we had that recent event, if you remember, with it still is there, the event with where we go to that water park or whatever, and Kanna's there. Kanna and the other Valkyrie police are there. So I forgot completely that currently she hasn't made a good impression on us. Let me get you out now. Kanna, what happened? Why are you so injured? Oh, this? Felt of the job, don't worry about it. Okay, it should be open. This way, Sensei. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but we need to get somewhere safe fast. Follow behind. I'm assuming, the actual Valkyrie police was also contacted to bring Sensei, but when they went, they probably didn't see Sensei and realized something has happened, and that's why Kanna came in here. Oh, what? Yeah! There are PMC soldiers all disguised as Valkyrie students. I knew that, but where are we? It is the third satellite school of Valkyrie Police School at DU. It was only used for new Valkyrie students training because of the lack of budget. Oh. I was wondering, there's literally KSPD written in the background. So I was like, wait, did they rearrange the whole place to make it seem as if this is but no, this is their own base. Okay. I didn't realize it fell into the hands of the Kaiser Corporation. Kaiser? You must have had help from someone within Valkyrie. We all know who that is. Oh boy. I don't know how far the Kaiser Group's hand reaches within the Valkyrie, but I know this couldn't have happened like this without corruption in the ranks. Kanna. What's done is done. I've sent the signal. We'll need to make our way to the back entrance of the building. Prepare a way to escape the block DU. Escape? Blocked? We have to keep moving. This is bad. They're already on high alert. This was our designated meeting spot. Who's there? It's them. Fire! Sensei, watch out. Kanna. Ah, wait. Reinforcements. Okay. Oh, thank God. Sensei, you okay? I can't believe this is happening. Public Safety Bureau. Just in time. Did you see that? My shot was perfect. Huh? The Public Peace Bureau director? Whoa, you're a mess. Are you okay? The last thing we need in this situation is another burden. Focus on the mission and secure the retreat route. You're understood, Director. Sensei, please follow me and Fubuki. I think it was just those two guards so far. Feral Hound, I mean. Public Peace Bureau Director will lead the way. Yeah, security is real tight. Just need a moment. Kino, the Public Peace Bureau Director is heavily injured. We need to slow down. You're right, my apologies. Time for my expertise, taking a break. Quick, everyone, into this empty building. On it. We should be safe at the time being. Emphasis on the time being. We can't dilly-dally for too long. This place is... Director? If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing out here? Your job as the Public Peace Bureau Director is interrogation. Why go all through this effort? I had to take responsibility. I should have figured as much. The situation is too complex with too many conflicting parties. I couldn't ask my subordinates to break the law if I wasn't willing to do it myself. Update me on what's happened since I was captured. Yeah. That's... Kaiser PMC attack. The General Student Council 6 hours ago. Oh, okay. A high-ranking commander of Kaiser PMC known as the General took over and disbanded the administration board, occupied the Sanctum Tower and declared martial law all over DU. Damn. All transportation and communication networks and from DU has been cut off, and the other agencies including Valkyrie have lost administrative authority and are awaiting orders. Currently, all DU security has been transferred to Kaiser PMC through martial law. The fact that I, the leader of a security organization, am now helping you and antagonizing Kaiser PMC is tantamount to disobeying the law. Yeah, because they're in control. The Public Safety Bureau students aren't a public security organization in the first place. So if I testify that you have fulfilled the order of a superior, you accidentally got involved with, and you two could at least avoid responsibility. Wait, what? The Public Safety Bureau students aren't a public safety organization in the first place. If I testify that you fulfill the order of a superior, What is... That you fulfill the order of a superior you? Should there be a comma here? So if I testify that you fulfill the order of a superior, you accidentally got involved with, you two could at least avoid responsibility. Yeah, so there should be a comma here. Okay. I don't care if I'm breaking the laws. I'll do anything to serve justice, real justice. Don't be short-sighted. Without you, who will be in charge of the traffic in Kibotos, especially in times like these? Who will help citizens in trouble? You and I have different abilities, which means we each have to do our utmost to fulfill what duties we can fulfill. When I can, I'll compensate you for putting you in such a precarious situation. All I want is a dozen glazed donuts from Master Donuts. If that's all you want, stuff yourself full. There's a whole pile of them in the Public Peace Bureau office. Back to the subject. Sensei, I don't have the whole picture, but I'll tell you everything I know. As you know, the chief officer held an emergency response committee and summoned representatives for each district. We were all expecting your presence there, Sensei. But as you well know, you went missing from Shale. Any update? Jill, Sensei disappeared without a trace. Rin. Okay, continue searching. Momoka, no matter what it takes, no matter how small the clue, find something. I mean, I'll try. We can hardly cancel the emergency response committee at this point. We'll proceed as planned. But we can't get a hold of Chief of Defense Kaya either. Abydos seems to have had an emergency they need to attend to. Rio of Millennium hasn't even responded. Yeah, well... And most organizations only agreed to participate on the condition of Sensei's presence at the meeting. Yeah, well... The emergency response committee meeting was carried out without you there, Sensei. Yeah, okay, so things didn't go well, that's why I'm assuming. This is the full picture of the ultra-high energy mass phenomenon currently manifesting throughout Kibotos. The Abydos Desert, the abandoned museum park near DU, the closed area in the Millennium outskirts, the border area between Trinity and Gehenna, that new tower near Millennium, and the DU Sanctum Tower. We are requesting the cooperation of each district to investigate this potential threat. Well, Sensei, I was told that the Shale will be participating in this emergency response committee. That? We have more urgent matters to discuss with Shale. Are they not here? What could be more urgent than this, Sakurako? It is a delicate matter. What cannot be discussed here? What is the sisterhood hiding this then? Oh my god, they're starting to argue again. We have something we believe to be related to this incident that we must discuss with Sensei as well. Now, what could this be? She couldn't possibly be sleeping while Seiya is talking, could she? I'd expect at least a mediocre of respect from Gehenna. Oh my god. Makoto, please get up. Everyone is looking at you. I'm not sleeping, Iroha. I'm just tuning out all the nonsense. Okay. Good lord. Are we done yet? Ibuki didn't get to have breakfast and Ibuki is hungry. Nonsense. Now that I think about it, if you're having trouble sleeping, I'm considered something of an expert at helping people sleep permanently. Okay, great. Mika is again just... Mika, it's fine. Just sit down. I'm just adjusting my chair. I wasn't getting up. Promise. Back to my original question. Where is Sensei? The General Student Council is obviously hiding Sensei. This meeting is pointless. This whole thing is a conspiracy. Haven't you nitwits figured that out yet? Makoto, if you throw a wild accusation out like that... Order, please. We're doing everything we can to locate Sensei. Locate? Has Shale Sensei disappeared? I see no point in discussing this further without Shale's presence. We have nothing to say to the General Student Council. Iroha, Ibuki, Satsuki, we're leaving. Wait a minute, Makoto. I find all the circumstances of this situation incredibly suspicious. I must agree with Mine. Seiya, Mika, the Tea Party will proceed independently of the General Student Council. Yeah, they can't expect us to trust them with the current situation. Yep. Wait, there's no... Oh my god. Okay, Chirino's here. There's no pudding. How can there be no pudding when I came all the way here? President, there's an urgent message from the academy. What? Aku data again? While I was gone? Where did it happen this time? The Midwinter Cold Water Friction Federation? I've never heard of them. Anyway, let's go back. Tomoe, let's go subdue the coup. I guess we shouldn't have expected anything less. Do we have to keep doing this? What's the next district to discuss? Yes, Chief Officer, the next district is Yakiroto? There is none. Okay, never mind. They're all just gone. Chief of Finance? Aoi. I have topics I would like to discuss. The Chief of Defense's disappearance is oddly convenient. The Emergency Response Team Committee infringes upon her office and writes more so than any of the other department. That's... Not only that, Shale Sensei is suddenly missing. Isn't that too much of a coincidence? I've also confirmed the PMC was used to fill the void created after the SRT disbanded. The exchange was anonymous, but I was able to figure it out by tracking the financial metrics. Oh lord. A plan to hand over the General Student Council's power to private companies. Was this all part of your great scheme? Well, she doesn't have any idea about it. Chief Officer, are you the mastermind of these incidents? Has everything gone to plan? The dissolution of SRT, the establishment of Shale, and what about the missing president of the General Student Council? I'm sorry, Rin, that's enough. Here's the motion of Rin's censure. A majority of 6 members of the administrative board agreed that they have no confidence in Chief Officer Rin. This is the formally issued order. Now all executive orders will be suspended until a vote of confidence is conducted. Right. Well, we're already in such a delicate situation and this is even getting worse. A motion of censure? Yikes, this is really getting out of hand. But Rin is the proxy for the president of the General Student Council. If they take away Rin's authority, the General Student Council will be paralyzed. Aoi, you remember what happened after the president disappeared? It's a risk I'm willing to take if it means reeling you in your madness. We have no choice until Shale Sensei or the Chief of Defense is found. This Chief of Defense you're trying to find is one of the reasons why a lot of things are happening. Good God. Tomorrow morning, I'll summon every Chief of Staff and we will discuss the details of the censure. Rest while you can, Rin. Tomorrow will not be easy for you. If you have enough time to eavesdrop, maybe you don't have enough work to do. Yes, ma'am? Let's get out of here. Momoka, Ayumun, you two will leave as well. That's an order. That's... It's fine. Go, both of you. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Okay, Rin, but I'll be here first thing tomorrow. This is so awkward. I'll see you tomorrow then, Aoi. Damn. And here we go. This is where it begins. What? Things are proceeding even more smoothly than expected. The General Student Council room is empty. Worst case, I was even expecting to collide with those foxes. Not that their presence would have changed the outcome. The chief officer is the only one here. You're the Kaiser Corporation? So this is the chief officer. I wouldn't try anything. All communication networks and alarm systems have been taken care of. Alright, two of the General Student Council have been transferred to the Kaiser Corporation. Oh great. Sanctum Tower team, report. We have control of the Sanctum Tower, sir. Good. Connect to the President. Excellent. Connection has been established smoothly. Oh, but the next steps will take some time. Beginning by declaring martial law on the DU. For now on, all communication, transportation, logistics and computing to and from DU will be shut down. At the same time, all administrative agencies will be suspended. No outsiders will be able to know what is happening here. Meanwhile, what is the meaning of this? What is the Kaiser Corporation's goal here? We are occupying the Sanctum Tower. Why? We recently acquired an ancient weapon and we need the Sanctum Tower's power to... Well, I won't bore you with the petty details. All you need to know is that the Kivotos is under control of the Kaiser Corporation. Academy City belongs to us now. Not Gematria, not the General Student Council, us. Aren't you glad? Corporate City sounds much more better than Academy City. Yeah, and that is what happened. The Kaiser Corporation? The General Student Council was disbanded and the chairmen were scattered. We can't get a hold of anyone and no one knows what's going on inside Sanctum Tower now. This is such a mess. The whole situation just like this is something that I've always felt very odd is how the General Student Council is always just so like so what's that word? So detached from like all the other academies. Like I guess it makes sense. I do understand, like, because it is like the governing body, and I guess without the student council president it makes sense, and it kind of, you know, it makes sense why like they kind of got detached, because every academy they were like, oh, without the student council president we won't talk to you, you know. That was like they were all stubborn in their own way. But then obviously they brought Shale in, and Sensei started kind of mediating with all of them. So all the academies started having a good relationship with Sensei and Shale, but the General Student Council still remained detached with everything. And that is why when Rin brought everyone here, everyone was like, oh, where's Sensei? And since Sensei is not there, they were like, oh, I don't trust you. If Sensei was here, then that would have been a different situation. I don't trust you guys. And it came to bite them back because of how they detached they were from everyone else. But then again, like I said, I guess it goes both ways. General Student Council were detached with everyone. Not only that, all the other academies were also not ready to listen to the General Student Council because the General Student Council president is missing. So, and now everything was scattered. So the Kaiser PMC got their opportunity and was able to get their hands on us. And then we also have that freaking girl, Kaya, with her shenanigans. And yeah, we can't get hold of anyone, and no one knows what's going on inside Sanctum Tower now. There's not a single thing we can do to alleviate the situation. It's so frustrating. I normally avoid annoying situations like this at all cost. That door's open. Oh, great. You're right, let's investigate. Those PMC bastards are coming this way. We have to go. This way, everyone. Kana, your injuries look bad. Oh no, she collapsed. This is it for me, Sensei. What? Director, what does that mean? What are you saying? This place looks exactly the same as what we had freshman retreat here. Nothing much has changed, huh? I thought I was going to be a righteous police officer back then. I guess I'm the only one who changed. I have to apologize for inconveniencing you, Public Safety Bureau. Director! No way, this is too much for me. I need you to listen carefully. Exit the building and keep going. You'll find a high-speed train station that goes outside of DU. It's near Kawasaki Park and you know the area. And I almost forgot your things. I managed to get your tablet and cell phone. Oh, the shitim chest. The shitim chest? How did you... You think I've just been twiddling my thumbs? I infiltrated Valkyrie's confidential files to find where you've been confined and where this has been hidden. I had to convince Kaiser I was willing to collude with them to pull it off without any suspicion. Quickly, take it. Okay. The situation is dire. The Kaiser Corporation now has complete control over the Kivoros and the Sanctum Tower. If someone doesn't do something, the entire city is going to descend into chaos. I'm still just a corrupt cop, compromising our ideals for safety. This is all the resistance I could muster. But Sensei, if you hadn't shown me the error of my ways at my lowest point, I probably wouldn't have managed this. Not everyone at Valkyrie is like me, Sensei. There are a lot more people out there fighting for what they believe in, for justice. Just look at these two here. No, Kana, you're a great cop. It's all gonna work out with this somehow. Huh? Sensei? That little tablet, is that important? Yep. Alright. Alright, here we go. We thirst for the seven wailings. Yep, we are gonna bring out our... Okay, Aruna... I don't even know... Okay, Aruna's there. Okay, there you go. Wow, Sensei! I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried sick. I was so scared when the power went out. And something terrible is happening now. Yeah, the background changed. You know, like it became nighttime here. I'm glad to see you're safe, Aruna. I'm okay, Sensei. Alright, do you all trust me? Escape 1, okay. Wait, what? Of course we trust you, Sensei, but we can't fight PMC under these conditions. Nah, it'll be okay. We have injured people, and I remember, like, you know, in the very beginning, there was a section where someone said something like, oh, now that Sensei is, like, you know, ordering us to fight, everything worked out so smoothly. So I think it has something to do with the shitim chest. Like, that, I don't know, like, probably powers up the characters that fights with us or something, I don't know. Like, it's a similar thing with Arknights as well. I remember, like, Arknights also had the same thing. When the doctor used to, like, instruct everyone to fight, everything worked out better than it usually does. So, I think here at least it is something related to the shitim chest. Or, I don't know, let's see. We have injured people and... Oh no, the PMC is here. Here, we found them. They're here. We don't have a choice. We're fighting. Right, here we go. And this is where we, yeah.
犯罪者は許しません。こっちの方？当たったらラッキーってことで。ここはもう安全地帯になりました。このタイプのパトロールは終了ってことで。警告します。同行しなければ。くすぐったいじゃん。当たったらラッキーってことで。ここはもう安全地帯になりました。
Okay. Right.
右、左。ここはもう安全です。
I'm not too sure how we pulled that off. Well, don't worry about it. Look, Sensei's leadership is great and all, but I wouldn't expect second miracle. We're at an overwhelming disadvantage in terms of numbers and supplies. We need support. But all communications network across D are shut down. We have no choice but to try to escape. I got some rest, so I'm good to go. We're getting out of here. Escape 2. This way! I don't know, can you find some way to contact the other students? It's difficult. Sanctum Towers shut down the communication networks. But not impossible. I, Super Arona, can outsmart Sanctum Tower. I'll see what I can do. It's not gonna work. I could do something if it was physically closer. But as it stands... Oh, I connected. Give me 1 second. Whatever I can get. How did she suddenly connect? I got kicked off again. I thought I may have barely reached someone close by, but I failed you. I'm sorry, Sensei. Thank you, you're very helpful, Arona. Huh? Really? Oh, something happened? Oh, there you go. So, wait. No, that was the alarm. Okay, never mind. Ah, they're here. There's so many of them. This might be the end of the road. Surrender now, or there won't be anything left of you for people to find. Huh? What's that drone? What's that? Drone deployed. Squad, watch out for explosions. Oh, the Aryus. I think. What is this? Yeah. Yeah, it's the Aryus. I'm pretty... Oh no, it's the rabbit squad. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. The smoke bomb might sting your eyes a little. Rabbit 2 on the scene. Rabbit 1 securing Sensei and the others. Rabbit 3 locate all enemy targets. They call themselves squads, so I thought that it was the Aryus, but okay. Who are you guys? Rabbit 3 here, already done. Sending coordinates now. Rabbit 12, blast the enemy commander into space. All troops now! Damn. Can't go down. Is everyone okay? Rabbit squad, you're here. Huh, we're not here because you asked for help or anything. What she said, we just happened to see your message and thought we could take a little walk. But you were all panicky and in a rush. Don't listen to them. Rabbit Squad is responding to Sensei's support request. Sensei can get reinforcements just like that. Impressive. And you know, it was a little amount of time that Aruna was able to connect to. Yeah, that's how they were able to see what's happening. Okay, with SRT here, there's nothing to fear. You fools! Don't think you can escape from here. Moe's probably going to blow it up or something. The whole cavalry is here. Air support as well. Sensei, what in the world is happening? I bet they got wrapped up in some ridiculous situations as per usual. Sounds like Sensei. What have you done this time? Seems super dangerous. Have to agree, seeing how Sensei is involved. I think they're saying this is typical of a Sensei. That kinda hurts to hear. Director Kanna? Rabbit Squad. We owe you from before. I'm glad to see you again. I thought the administrative troops couldn't move because of the martial law right now. Yeah, but they're not really part of the Well, as you know, we live in a park. There you go. We don't have a formal commander. Martial law, so that's why I couldn't access my usual sites. How are we supposed to know? No one ever tells us anything. Because Sensei is the only one who talks to us. But now we can focus on our mission at hand. Rabbit Squad, we are breaking through the PMCs to escort Sensei and Director Kanna to safety. Understood? Understood, squad leader. I'm ready. Air fire support preparation already set. Things are gonna go kaboom. My apologies, but I would like to request the cooperation of Valkyrie's Public Safety Bureau in the operation. Yes, ready for orders. I guess we do owe you from last time. Then mission commence. Okay. Yeah, full squad. I think this is the first time we're actually getting to use Moe, because usually we didn't even have any, like, you know.
作戦開始。こっちの方抵抗しても無駄です。感度良好。突入を開始します。当たったらラッキーってことで。移動します。どうしようどうしよう。
Wait, what is this? In a line. Oh, okay.
もう我慢できない。
Damn.
ここはもう安全地帯になりました。これは痛いぞ。下がってください。ちょっと失礼。休んでからにしよう。ポジションを変更します。先行弾投下します。ここまでやる必要あるかな。どうしようどうしよう。いやいや。援護します。くらえ。やっぱり私は何もできないゴミくずなんだ。必要あるかな。当たったらラッキーってことで。きれい。これは痛いぞ。ラビット2現場に到着した。当たったらラッキーってことで。次の区域を移動しましょう。コーヒーも欲しいところだね。貢献力を投入します。クヒー、これだからやめられない。これは痛いぞ。SRT の力甘く見るなよ。先行弾投下します。
Right.
私ここにいてもいいのでしょうか。
Operation Recapture Shale. Okay. We're back to the park. We safely escaped the PMC base and hid in Kozagi Park. I see, so you were sucked into a conspiracy and kidnapped. If it wasn't for Director Kanna, it would have been very bad for you, Sensei. The frail hound threw herself in front of danger to save Sensei. It's hard to believe. She was so badly injured. She's recovering in the tent now. A tough cookie like Director Kanna will be fine with some rest. The priority now is to gather as much information as possible and analyze our options. We can't formulate a plan to move forward without understanding the situation first. Currently, DU is under martial law, prohibiting all communication, logistics and movement, and the administrative system has been shut down. Because all communications going out of DU is blocked, we can't get help from other academy districts and whereabouts of the other chairmen are unknown. To cancel the martial law declared by Kaiser, we need to regain administrative control, but the General Student Council lost all authority when the Chief Officer's censure resolution passed. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh boy. The only way to fix it is to convene the 6 chiefs of staff who agreed to the censure and have them cancel the censure or pass a vote of confidence. But it's impossible to convene them while under martial law. It's an endless catch. 22. So we can't depend on the General Student Council for anything right now. I mean, could we ever? Right. That's true. But to have administrative authority taken over by a single company, if SRT Academy was still enough, that could have been prevented. To top it off, Sanctum Tower is still under the control of Kaiser. What should we do? Our options are slim. The only way now is to invade the one place that has administrative control of Sanctum Tower and stop it. What do you mean? Where? Yeah. It's Shale. Oh, the Shale building? Yes, to be exact, it's in the Shale basement, the crafting chamber. Oh. The crafting chamber is a material generator left behind by the president of the General Student Council. Originally, only the manager of the shitting chest could access it. The Kaiser Corporation seems to be trying to circumvent authentication and use it to activate the crafting chamber to take control of the Sanctum Tower. Maybe that's why Kaiser kidnapped Chief Officer Rin and locked her up in the Shale. Rin is at Shale? Yes, they locked her up in the Shale prison. She doesn't seem to be hurt, but... Understood. We need to reclaim Shale, which has been taken over by PMC. With just us? Yep, we can't get a hold of other districts, so it's us or nobody. Yeah, like the communication and everything is just... Awesome, I've been waiting to wanting to blow up Shale for a while. Yeah? Affirmative, I'll do my best. But it's not gonna be easy. Our opponent is Kaiser, a powerful corporation. Unless they're stupid. They know we're coming, and I don't think they're stupid. Summon the Kaiser SOF. The Special Operation Forces at Shale? Yes, Sensei will be here. Sensei knows better than anyone where to attack at this situation, so we'll be ready for them. Originally, they were the ace up the sleeve to fight against those foxes, but we'll use them here. Oh god. What? Okay, they're talking about foxes. Are they talking about, you know that girl? But she was like in a dreamscape, you know, Kuzunoha. He was a fox. Okay. Hurry. Right. I have contingency after contingency. I won't be caught off guard. So bring at your best. Bring your best, Shale Sensei. We have to rescue the chief officer and put a halt to Kaiser's conspiracy. Can we do all that? It's not a matter of whether we can or not, Mew. We have to. Yes, that's right. The peace of Kivaros depends on us. Oh, okay, I'll do my best. Fine, I better get at least a month off after this. All this overtime isn't it. What are you even worried about? PMC is nothing compared to SRT Academy, the best of the best agents in all of Kivaros. Technically, we're new recruits with the very minimal field experience. And SRT doesn't even exist anymore. And we are operating out of camp. And they don't even have textbooks, so they've been borrowing Valkyries. What's wrong with that? I've received a great education from Valkyrie Blu-rays. I know. I wouldn't mind if they just took all of them though. Oh, I think by foxes they mean that squad that we saw at the end of... That was a fox squad, wasn't it? I think so. Not Yakioko. Okay, never mind. I think they were talking about that other squad we got a glimpse of at the very end of Volume 4, I think. Yeah, because Kanna was in contact with them. Not Kanna, sorry, Kaya. We can do this. Rabbit Squad and Public Safety Bureau, let's begin. First off, Miyako, name the operation. Okay, so reclaim Shale, so let's begin Operation Parsley. Yeah? Huh? Parsley? Is there some kind of meaning behind that? It sounds lame. Well, because rabbits love parsley. What? Following that logic, how about carrots? Operation Carrot sounds cool. We've already used that one. Then how about Operation Donuts? Operation Glazed Donuts? That sounds like the name of a family Christmas special. We should consider our original intentions. How about Operation Clover? Let's go with Operation Recapture Shale. Ah, that's so boring. Operation Recapture Shale commence. Sensei, please be careful. I have a feeling that there's something more underneath the surface. The ominous meteors I saw, I wonder what they meant. Yeah. We've checked the enemy crusade tanks and confirmed the number of troops. They've prepared assault helicopters and barricades. They're definitely ready for us. Frontal breakthrough is impossible. Miyako, what should we do? If we just had a few more reinforcements. Oh, can we get someone like... Huh? What's that signal? Okay, I feel like someone who's like out of... You know, like... Yeah, like characters like... What's their name? From Arius, maybe. They can help in this situation because they are out of the loop. Problem solvers, you know, we need to remember them as well. They're also kind of out of the whole thing. So they might be able to help us in this situation. Who else are kind of out of the system currently? These two are the only squads that I can remember. We found them this way. We got your message, Sensei. We're here to help. Oh, they're the actual public peace. For a moment I thought these were again Kaiser PMCs in disguise or something. The public peace bureau? Really taking initiative isn't usually the public peace bureau's strong point. Valkyrie, we have reinforcements. We've been waiting at this time for orders. Then I saw Director Kanna and the Sensei near Kosagi-town. We'll do our best to help, Sensei. Miyako, with this? Yes, we can do it. Then Sensei, what are your orders? I'm following your lead, Miyako. I'm here to support you. Understood. Okay. Well, everyone, to lift Dio's martial law and crush the Kaiser group's conspiracy, let's begin Operation Recapture Shale. Yes! Alright, let's go. I don't know how many chapters are there in this first not chapter, but episodes are there in the first chapter.
皆さん、警戒を怠らないように。こっちで合ってる。先生、ご指示を。
Good God, 32. What the hell?
これでも食らっちゃってください。
Oh, these are reinforcements. Okay. For a moment I was like...
ポジション変更します。隠れます。派手に行こうか。ここまでやる必要あるかな。これは痛いぞ。本気を出します。ポジションを変更します。コーヒーも欲しいところだな。私にはこの空間がちょうどいいので、これでも食らっちゃってください。だったらラッキーってことで。そういう衝撃に注意してください。クリア。ここはもう前進します。安全地帯になりました。これは痛いぞ。火力支援を始める。どんな状況でも本気を出す。余裕を失っちゃダメなんだって。くらえ。どうしようどうしよう。へいや。これは痛いぞ。きれい。無意味な抵抗です。援護射撃開始。少し。
Yeah, 58.
ドローン。援護をお願いします。当たったらどんな状況でも余裕を失っちゃダメなんだ。これは痛いぞ。これだからやめられない。私には当たったらこの空間がちょうどいいので援護します。SRT の力甘く見るなよ。そういう衝撃に注意してください。さあ、派手に行こうか。援護します。
Okay. Oh.
お前。私、ここにいてもいいのでしょうか。
Retreat! Retreat! Retreat to the inside of the building and regroup! Wait, this is a shop, isn't it? Secure the convenience store on the first floor. Yeah, the convenience store where, you know, that girl, I forgot her name, the one with the big forehead. There she is, Sora. You've come to help, Bento disposal specialist? Sora, this building has had so many violent incidents that I'm an expert at hiding in the storage now. I've gotten used to it, I guess. We're sorry for the trouble. No, thanks for saving me. Oh, do you want some expired bentos? We have a lot. Thank you. I'd love some after we finish this mission. Why are not expired? We helped you. All said, the entrance is clear. Thank you for the help, Public Safety Bureau. Aren't you all supposed to be upright and law-abiding? Helping us doesn't exactly fit the bill for goody two-shoes like you guys. Humans are just gonna make fun of a bunch of police who broke the law. It's kinda weird to hear that from the Rabbit Squad. It's okay since we're helping Director Kana. Valkyrie students get ridiculed by criminals all the time anyway. We'll secure the entrance so reinforcements can get behind you, so you all go and recapture the building. We're counting on you. Starting now, we'll be entering the Shale building and carrying out 2 missions simultaneously. First, reclaim the crafting chamber from PMC in the Shale basement. Second, rescue the chief officer locked somewhere in the Shale building. But we don't know where the chief officer is. We're compromising the hostage safety if we burst in without knowing her location. We can help there. Oh! Who are you? We're the General Student Council. Momoko Ayumu, you're safe. Yeah, we're at the Sanctum Tower Underground Communication Center. You have no idea how hard it was to hide without the PMC's noting us. Who would have thought the hole I used for skipping class would be this useful? Momoka. Hey, thanks to that we restored the communication log and determined Rin's location. It is the 3rd empty room above the Shale Residence Hall. Sensei, please save Rin. Yeah. I'll deliver her to you as safe and sound. Yes. Alright. Oh, Gematria. So, are the 6 energies we observed the chroma? Yeah. We have no confirmation yet, but we will soon. Kaiser acted out on their own, so our information is limited as of right now. I wasn't originally interested in the idea of supernatural powers, but the Ark has been observed and shifted the situation directly. Okay, what is the Ark? They have been talking about this Ark for a while. I understand everything else that they are saying. I don't understand what they mean by Ark. To worry about the artifact under the Abydos desert in Kaiser's hands or not to worry? That's my question. But don't concern yourself, the president has no means of controlling it. Yeah. The Ark is our primary and only concern. We'll proceed as planned. Communio Sanctorum completed through Mimesis is the first. Ambrosius has failed and Gregorius isn't ready yet. Okay, right. The Library of Lore has only just started, and the magician at the amusement park might need more time. Oh, those things. Okay, I realized what they're talking about. You know, those things that we fight now and then. Magician at the amusement park. You know, the total assault, the grand assault. I think they're talking about those. In the way of Decagrammaton's prophets, the power of the contemplator, arbitrator, and glory has been secured. In the way of Decagrammaton's prophet, the power of contemplator, arbitrator, and glory has been secured. Since Decagrammaton chose death, leaving his prophets behind, this is the best we can do for now. Yeah. Ideally, we would investigate if this means the reappearance of the second coming of divinity, but unfortunately, we won't have time. The chroma is coming, and the nameless priests are resurrecting. We have to prepare for both. Much of Kivaros' mystery will disappear. This is a bridge we'll cross when we... Okay, so, you know... Apparently... where's that part? Mystery is supposed to be mystic. You know, I think like... you know... Yeah... From my Discord, I got to know that... There's like a translation thing, this like localization thing. Whenever they talk about mystery, it's actually supposed to mean mystic. So, okay. This is a bridge we'll cross when we come to it. Huh? Oh, what's that? Oh! Oh! Hiroko. Yeah, so she came in contact with the chroma. Is that why she became like this? Because I remember someone said something like whoever comes in contact with chroma, they kind of lose their mind or something. Who was that? That was Kuzunoha, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. That was her name, or am I? Wait a minute. That was her name, wasn't it? The fox girl we saw in the dream. Let me double check. Yeah, okay, I was correct. SOF, report the situation. Oscar 1, currently standing in buying's position. Oscar 2, standing by. Oscar 3, secure sniping position, waiting for command. Then it's time to reclaim the shale building. Let's go! Okay. Oh, yeah, one of these. I hate this system. Like, it takes so long and it's just so. I know that they have kind of changed the. Like, we can do like a shorter version nowadays. But the shorter version problem is that the extra rewards, we don't get it from that. There's like some extra rewards they give us if you do the longer version. I hate doing the longer version, but the shorter version, if I try to do it, I'll miss out on those rewards. Okay, this is way more simpler than it usually is. Like, it's an interesting concept, but you know, doing this every single time to fight the enemies in the main story is just frustrating. So that is why I think they kind of changed it up like that and they give like a shortcut version. Right.
権力を投入します。移動します。援護します。クリア。前進します。くらえ。少しどんな状況でもさあ派手に行こうか。火力支援を始める。ドローン駆動。援護をお願いします。権力を投入します。働いた後のコーヒーとドーナツ、勝利ですね、先生。
SOF, report the situation. SOF? What happened? Respond! Report now! Well, your time is coming. How could this happen to us? We're the elite unit of Kaiser PMC. Yeah, piss off. Secure the crafting chamber. Rin-chan, we're here to rescue you. Sensei? Who is this Rin-chan you're talking about? I suppose it doesn't matter since you're the only one who calls me that now. Rin, are you okay? Rin, thank goodness you're safe. Everyone. I'm sorry I've caused so much trouble. Rin. Secure the lobby. Located the enemy commander. Are you the Kaiser PMC general? What are you planning? Yeah, how dare you? We can smack you sideways on both your cheeks now. Like, what gives you the you know, like the courage to act like this? A detonator? If I press this, the entire building will explode. Step back. I think we can handle, like, if we just shoot his hand. What are you thinking? Rabbit 4, can you shoot the detonator? I was going to say, in the commander's hand. There you go. Ah! Yes, I could. I mean, I did already. Okay, subverting the narrative. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll force my way into the administrative control from here and connect the communication networks first. We'll restore our communication networks and administrative systems that has been shut down throughout the DU. No, Momoka? All done. Oh no. What? Oh, it's a chroma, isn't it? Then Sensei, communication connected. Oh, okay. Whoa, there's so many unread messages. 250 missed calls? Well, everyone is trying to contact Sensei, you know. After... Sensei, where are you? I have something I need to discuss with you. It's about the prophecy. Sensei, I have to talk to you about something we found in the Aries district. Sensei, where are you? We didn't show up in the emergency response committee today. Sensei? Sensei, are you okay? Sensei, I just heard about the emergency response committee. Please wait and I'll be there. Don't start without me. What? Martial law? Block? What's going on, Sensei? Sensei, it seems something is going on in Kibotos. Are you alright? What happened to the power, Sensei? What's wrong? Sensei, where are you? Rinos? Is this all my fault? Did something happen to you because of me? Sensei, Shiroko! Shiroko disappeared into the thin air. What is happening? Sensei, it's about Shiroko. What should we do? Sensei, Shiroko went missing. She left her bicycle behind. Call me when you can see this. This is... Yeah, chroma. I think. What is this? It's all over Kibotos. Let's back off and find out what's happening. Understood. You bastards. There's the Fox Squad. Yeah, I was correct. So there you go. This is the Fox Squad, who we kind of saw a little bit before, ago, in chapter 4. Volume 4. And yeah, I thought they were talking about someone from Yakyoko, but no, they were talking about these girls. Fox 1, all clear here. Fox 2, secure the Chief of Defense. How are you doing, Fox 3? Okay, so secure the target item. We're leaving the Shale building now. I'm so proud of our underclassmen. They fought on par with Kaiser's SOS. They received assistance from Shale. But what is this? I was told to retrieve it from Shale's basement, but I don't even know what it is. Oh, wait. The Chief of Defense will likely know. I'll ask her when she wakes up. What did she find? What about our plan? What's going on now? Retreat for now. The plan went awry because of Kaiser's attack. Okay, sounds good. Let's retreat for now. Sensei, this is... Oh no. Oh no. Ah, I understand now. Sensei, your power won't work anymore. You're Golconde. Yeah, I was thinking. No, it's not actually, because Golconde is different. He's not like this. Incorrect. Golconde is no longer. I'm Francis, and I'll be watching you with Decalomania. Heed these silent words. Oh my god. Due to the nature of this story, you could be its main character. Until now, you enjoyed the privilege of your invincibility. The story was written for you, but now, this narrative has been subverted. The previously established context, structure, nature, intent, and interpretation has been utterly dismantled. What is its meaning? Truth? Faded? Tangled? Inscrutable? Sensei, the story so far has been for naught. The events that unfolded from this moment on will supplant your preconceived notions. Oh no. You will encounter a world sans protagonist. There will be no villains, no conflict. Parallel lines will become entangled, the axioms you know to be true all dismantled. The contrived reality in which the composition of your life no longer holds any meaning. Context, probability, all moot points. This world will be one of absurdities so incomprehensible even the difference between up and down will have no meaning. Alas, your fated future has always existed just this way. But those times of the past have been long forgotten. The narrative is no longer yours. You're no one, Sensei. The quaint story of academies and youth has ended. The narrative has been subverted. Feel your once cherished significance fade away until you are nothing. So let us begin our new reality, one with no stories. No. Even if the story is so broken that it can barely be considered a story, none of it matters. I don't care if the narrative is supposed to be subverted. Whatever ending might be in store for us, we'll beat it together. I see. Then I will watch how you fight this story, Sensei, or rather, our protagonist. I will watch as you move towards your ending of despair and catastrophe. Sensei? Arona, contact everyone. Okay, but what do you mean by everyone? Well, everyone. Like all the people we've, connected with. All the school districts, everyone, I guess. Yep, that's the Trinity. That's Hanako, isn't it? Yeah. The problem solvers. Yeah, again, Abydos. This is Red Winter. Damn. Okay. So the Chroma had already come into contact with the nameless gods. I miscalculated. Right. And there was another side to the wolf god. Talking about Shiroko? The god of death, the escort for all living beings to the underworld. Oh my god. That was the terror on the other side of the mystery. Wait a minute. Okay, so the Chroma had already come into contact with the nameless gods. Okay, I miscalculated. Because came in contact with Shiroko and I guess, like that whole section. And there was another side to the wolf god. The god of death, the escort for all living beings to the underworld. That was the terror on the other side of the this should be mystic, I'm assuming, instead of mystery. That was the terror on the other side of the mystery. Or mystic. I don't know what that means though, but I'm guessing it's like a other side or to something like that goes on normally. It's the other side to it. Like it seems like she has kind of become like an alter version of her, like how in FGO we have alters. I'm guessing this is something like that. Sensei, before the communication disconnected, I sent a message to all the students, I just barely managed to do it, but now... You did great, thanks Arona. With this, the final stage of the narrative is complete. The adversary we must face is the Guide of Chroma, brought by the God of Death. Guide of Chroma, brought by the God of Death. Now then, it's Shale's turn. Continued in chapter 2, okay. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. This video is already quite long. Okay. So, yeah. 6 ominous towers have been erected in Kivodos. Can Sensei and the students protect Academy City from the threat of Chroma and overcome the false sanctums? Right. You know what? There's still a few, oh my god, still a few sections I don't really understand and I'm not clear about, but I think everything will make sense as we keep going and as I keep reading, because the whole section where, like, whenever the Gematria starts talking, everything starts going over my head. Like, they talk in such a weird way, without any context. It makes no sense to me, at least. Before this, I think I'll reread Decagrammaton because I have read it before, but I read it at a time when it wasn't like, now it's in the archives. When I read it, I think as far as I can remember, Decagrammaton came as like a rerun event or something. It came like that. At that time, I think I was barely like at the beginning. Like I just did chapter like volume 1. I didn't even start volume 2, I think, at that point. You know, like the first part of volume 2. I didn't even start doing these gameplay videos. So that is when I read Decagrammaton and I understood nothing. Everything went over my head. Every single thing that happened over there. Now I think if I read Decagrammaton, maybe I'll understand a little bit more than, you know, and that will probably provide me a little bit context as to what a lot of the other things are going on. So I'll read Decagrammaton, reread Decagrammaton again on my own. And it's in the archives now. You can literally read it at any time. I'm going to do that, and I'll try to make a little bit more sense of a few other things. Because like I said, everything makes sense, and then suddenly the Gematria comes in, and they start speaking in such a weird way. I just cannot understand anything that they're saying. Few things I can understand. For example, when they start talking about Chroma, I can understand also the fact that they are talking about Shiroko, and how Shiroko has kind of alterified. I think that was what they were talking about. You know, something like that. So all these things I think, you know, like, and how the Chroma came in contact with the Nameless Priest, that also I can kind of understand, but still a lot of things are not clear to me. I'll read Decagrammaton and, you know, I'll try to make sense. And I think this is how it's supposed to be meant. This is barely chapter 1. There's 3 more chapters after this. So as we keep going and going, I think everything will make more and more sense. You know, a lot of gacha games do this. They've provided with all the information in the beginning with nothing making sense, and then they little by little explain everything, and that's when you can properly retrace back your steps and understand what's happening. Either way, I'll end it here today. So that is it, guys. Now I don't know when I'll be able to make another video on this, like not like that, like, you know, maybe like 1 week I will miss, maximum 1 week I'll miss, but the main reason behind it is like FGO will be starting again with Lost Well 7. I think I'll be busy with that a little bit. I'll again get a little bit busy with that, so there's a possibility that next week will be no videos, but you know, I'll be back again very soon. But I don't know, like, you know, like now that I know that like Shiroko is you know, here in this alterified version, I think I can, I don't know, I understand like this character was probably the character that was told to me, which will become a spoiler. So I'm assuming in the upcoming week, I think like we have like the half anniversary event or something, you know, something like that. And I've heard like a banner will come out, which is really good. So I'm assuming, and you know, I'm pretty sure that, you know, like some great characters will be coming out, and Shiroko will be one of them. So I'll probably make a video on me pulling for the characters, because as you can see, I have a lot saved. I think I can pull for, if she comes out, she's the one, you know, like, and yeah, I am pretty sure she's the one coming out. I can pull for her, and whatever other character comes, I can pull for them as well. It's the half anniversary banner, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be good, and it's supposed to be limited, I'm assuming. I don't know. So I'm assuming it's supposed to be limited, because, you know, even the previous anniversary we had 2 limited characters. One was Hina Dress, and the other one was what was the other one? Oh no, we had a rerun. We had the rerun of Hoshino swimsuit, I think, yeah, and we had Hina Dress. So those 2 were limited, obviously. So I'm assuming this time as well we'll be getting limited characters. I don't usually pull for non-limited characters that much, because they appear now and then whenever I pull for the other characters. If it's a non-limited, if it's a limited character, I usually kind of try to pull it if it's the character I like. So I will probably be pulling, so expect a video on that though, not a proper video on the story next week. You know, the week after that I'll probably be back with another video on chapter 2. So yeah, anyways, that is it. I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. This was my read along to chapter 1, the final volume. I was able to complete it today. The week after, the next week, I will be back with chapter 2. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, Subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys the week after the next week with another video on the Blue Archive main story. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.